These are all channels from successful businesses that spend a lot of money on content without directly selling you anything. It just takes one viral reel to attract millions of customers to their doorsteps. Even small businesses can generate a huge ROI from content marketing. This is a healthy food cafe in Delhi, and they post healthy recipes, nutrition tips, and fitness memes on their Instagram page. Look at those insane numbers. So naturally, they get a lot of purchase inquiries every month just from these videos. In this video, we'll understand content marketing in the Indian context, and we'll also see how you can apply it to almost any business. Have a look at Zomato's Insta handle. It's a meme page and a social media entertainer. They post relatable content about food cravings and everyday Indian situations. But what's in it for them? They just want to stay on your mind. That's it. And when hunger strikes, you'll probably tap on Zomato without even thinking about it. Similarly, these are all channels from successful businesses that spend a lot of money on content without directly selling you anything. They are either teaching you something or simply entertaining you, just to stay on your mind. And that's exactly how content marketing works. The content builds your trust and liking towards a brand. And when the occasion arises, you're much more likely to buy from them. It's not just limited to big brands. Even small businesses can generate a huge ROI from content marketing. Think about a wedding photographer sharing top 10 poses for couples on Instagram, or your local gym making these funny workout reels. Most of the content you see online is an example of content marketing. It's either produced by companies that already sell something, or it's by creators who monetize their content via sponsorships or their own products. Food vlogs are a great example of content marketing. It just takes one viral reel to attract millions of customers to their doorsteps. Do they have the best food? Not really. Do they have the best ambience or hygiene? In fact, it's quite the opposite. But it's the trust and authenticity created by that piece of content that sparks a connection with the audience. You probably have a rough idea of how content marketing works, but most of us associate it with big brands and big budgets. So let's look at some examples of small and medium businesses within the Indian context. We'll start with B2C businesses that have a broad audience to target. This is a healthy food cafe in Delhi, and they post healthy recipes, nutrition tips, and fitness memes on their Instagram page. In fact, their promotional content is also very subtle and highly shareable, which is the best strategy for organic reach. This is a designer sari brand teaching draping tips and tutorials for the female audience. Look at those insane numbers. Next, check out this trekking essentials guide published by a hostel chain called Zostel. It doesn't even talk about their brand, but imparts value to their target audience, that is the backpackers. And a lot of people who like this reel will eventually check out the page and also what the brand has to offer. Now let's look at some B2B examples with a highly specialized audience. This is a garment manufacturer in Surat, and their content targets people who want to set up their own retail or wholesale businesses. So naturally, they get a lot of purchase inquiries every month just from these videos. This YouTube channel answers all your questions about solar panels and renewable energy. For example, in this video, he explains how many hours you can run 2 air conditioners on 4 batteries, which is a very common question for the Indian climate. And when you finally decide to buy the equipment, they'll be the first name that comes to your mind. This is the perfect example of a content-first business, where the content itself is the biggest revenue source of the business. Next example is a contract manufacturing company. They publish LinkedIn posts and blog posts on highly specialized topics within their industry. For example, check out this guide on sourcing the right injection molding partners. The target audience is someone who is about to finalize their contract order. So when they reach the bottom of this page, they'll probably give them a call. And keep in mind that the lifetime value of a customer here is very high. The ROI is insane. There are so many channels to push your content out there. It totally depends on the nature of your business and where your potential buyers are hanging out. You could do blogs, videos, social media posts, newsletters, ebooks, podcasts, etc. All designed to entertain or impart value to your audience. Pick one or two channels and hit them consistently. The success here depends on how well you can identify their pain points. But why should you consider content marketing after all? When people consistently get value from your content, they start trusting your brand. And trust is the biggest catalyst for any business transaction. Search engines love good content. Your blogs, videos, and even podcasts will keep showing up in the search results month on month, giving you free traffic over time. Not everyone is ready to buy from you immediately, and most purchases require some kind of nurturing till they are ready to pay. Your email newsletters or Instagram reels will help shorten that gap. There are so many of your potential buyers out there who don't even know the problem they have or what kind of solution they need. Your content can show them the problem as well as your product's value. For example, a skincare brand telling you 5 ways to fix your dry skin, and one of the ways is their own moisturizer. So how is content marketing different than advertising? Advertising is push-based marketing where you rub your products right in the face of your customers. It's something they didn't even ask for. For example, a sponsored ad that shows up while you are scrolling your Insta feed. On the other hand, content marketing is permission-based. Your audience chooses to consume your content, and they might even share it with their friends or family. Sometimes there could be an overlap where you run ads to a content piece that provides value to your audience. That's still content marketing because you're pushing value instead of a product. Good content marketing is all about solving problems, staying consistent, and guiding your audience towards a goal. If you found this helpful, like and subscribe for more short marketing explainers. And let me know in the comments what kind of content does your audience love.